Welcome back to my animal education series. Today I'm at the Binghamton Zoo at Ross Park with Ian. Hello.
Hello.
What do we have here behind us?
These are our fishing cats, Hunter and Malachi. Hunter is the larger male and Malachi is the smaller female.
Looks like this one could be Hunter right here.
Yes. Yep. And in general, males tend to be larger than females for this species.
And they just got done with cleaning, what the enclosure did.
Yes. Yep. The keepers, to make sure that the keepers are safe and that the animals are secure, the keepers don't go directly into the exhibit when the animals are there. They shift the animals into the indoor enclosure, close it, and then come out and clean, then lock everything back up and then allow them access again.
And when they're just coming out, the female, Malachi, I think is how you pronounce her name, she did not seem too happy with Hunter.
Yeah, she can be temperamental at times, her personality. So,
could she be in heat this time of year, or when
potentially
usually is that?
Potentially, the standard mating season for these species is January, February, but they could potentially mate any time of year.
How big do these fishing cats usually get?
These two are adults. This is as big as they'll get. 2-3 feet, more including the tail, but not by much.
How do the spots and stripes on their neck and body usually help them, like camouflage?
It is a form of camouflage, helping blending in with foliage close to the ground. Like all cats, they can climb. We do have branches that they can climb up onto, but they spend a lot of time on the ground. They are aptly named as fishing cats. They will fish in streams and ponds, and they'll do that either by wading close to the shore and swatting at the water if a fish comes close, or they may actually dive in and swim after fish. They are good swimmers. They have webbed feet, but the webbing isn't all that more dramatic than, say, a bobcat's webbing. So it doesn't give them that much of a practical advantage.
And to try to kind of help that, I see you've given them a nice big kind of water bowl or kind of pond.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Yeah, and that's certainly enough for them to swat at. The keepers will put in items that float, or maybe even live fish at times as a form of enrichment, something for them to interact with, and they'll put that in there for the cats to go after.
What else do you do for enrichment for these fishing cats?
We provide them with furniture. That's the term we use for the propping, the branches across. Unique food items. You'll see that there's also some PVC piping that is laid out. Just a few minutes ago, Hunter was actually picking up one of the pieces and walking around with it. So we provide them with different forms of enrichment.
And how does that help the cats, or really any animal?
It gives them something to do. It's mental stimulus, also physical stimulus too. Things for them to play with, interact with. It could be a food item, in which case it also provides dietary needs at the same time in addition to their normal diet. It could be visual, it could be sound. Sometimes for animals we'll play sounds that are native to their natural habitat, or music sometimes too.
So you're doing really a lot to make sure that they don't get bored and that they're always kind of thinking and experiencing new things.
Yep.
Where can you find these fishing cats?
These are native to Southeast Asia, Burma, India, Nepal, that region.
And what kind of environment are they in? You said they use kind of the slightly webbed feet to hunt for fish, so they're probably going to be about water, but like will they be in a jungle or in fields?
Mixed forests with streams and ponds. Their climate is a little bit more on the warmer side, so they are not quite used to as cold as it will get here in Binghamton, in which case they'll stay in their indoor exhibits.
Well, thank you so much for telling us about these fishing cats.
You are welcome.
Well, thank you guys so much for watching this week's episode. And don't forget to leave a big thumbs up down below, subscribe to my channel, and also check out my Instagram @ColeShirk. As always, I'll see you next week.